A lady just got shot in the head.
Oh, they just killed this lady,
They just shot this lady in the head. She out here. A lady just got shot in the head.
Oh, they just killed this lady,
They just shot this lady in the head.
It was a 30-year-old lady riding in Chicago. She was riding down the block on the west side, 1600 block of, I believe, South Ridgeway or something like that. You know, she just riding down that block, living her normal life. But the thing is, she got tints on her window. You know, she ended up driving down the block. This happened today. She ended up driving down the block that was in the middle of a gang war. You know, it's been a lot of killings and warring. So everybody on that block, they looking at every car that's riding past and shit like that. You know, this lady has tint all on her windows, and she actually went down the block that she might have not knew because she was confused, riding slow, looking out the windows and stuff like this. You know, a gang of gangbangers opened fire on this lady car. She was shot multiple times, murdered, lost her life. Hit the like button. Gold on this video, 1,000 likes. Not for the clout, not to be cool, but I think everybody can learn from this. You know, I talk about this all the time, and this end up happening today. You can end up losing your life doing the right thing. You know, in this era, it's a bunch of motherfuckers out here that just don't give a fuck about nobody, don't give a fuck about nothing. You know, this a woman. It's not even no man that's got on thug clothes. This a woman. Only thing is she's behind a car that got tints on it. A lot of people don't know. That's one of my biggest fears is to be riding through Chicago on a block with those tents. I know a lot of people say, man, you got to get them tents. You don't got no tents on your car. It's like you driving in a fishbowl. But shit, they got wicked now. Tents is almost like a ski mask. A motherfucker see you coming down the block and can't see in a car. It's just fully black. They never seen that car before. It's driving slow and shit. You know, people get to open fire on this car. You know, this lady was just driving down the block. I guess she didn't know where she was at. She was driving slow, you know, looking out the windows. They couldn't see in there. They thought this was the ops. A gang of shorties all together opened fire on this lady car. Multiple gunmen, multiple bullets exited they guns into her body. You know, she died on the spot. She died in that car. Car crashed, all kind of shit. This happened on the west side of Chicago. You know, this is very sad. Somebody lost their life and they didn't have shit to do with anything and didn't have a reason to lose their life. They was just doing their regular life, just driving in a car. Tint windows. You know, that is a big story that a lot of people don't talk about. A lot of people feel like these having your car windows tinted, that saved your life. Yeah, I get it. It stopped motherfuckers just from looking all in the whip. But it also red flag you soon you walk down the block. It's like a guy walking down the block with a ski mask on. It's not hot it's not cold no more. The cover not out here. You got a ski mask on. You probably hiding your face because you done did some shit out here. You walk through the wrong block, a motherfucker might approach you on some tough guy shit, you know. But I wanted to bring that to your attention. It was a lady that was killed just because she had tinted windows. That's the only reason. She wasn't murdered because she did shit to people. She stole something from somebody. She robbed somebody. She got somebody in jail. She did this. These broke-ass niggas on the corner just shot up a car. You know, we getting tired of this type of behavior. This type of behavior is not cool anymore, you know. This shit done got played out. You know, this is different if y'all gangbanging and catch your op. I think that shit played out too. But a woman. You know, we got to be careful of these cars we shooting into. I get it. You out here living the wrong way. You thugging and doing shit, and you just can't stand on the block without looking at every car. That's on you, man. You know, it's motherfuckers that be moving every day, doing shit with their check money and saving their money up to get a new apartment and move in a new neighborhood. And just because you never seen them before, here you go on some gang banging trying to kill them. This is out of hand. But this is going viral in the world. Today, a lady, 30 years old, driving down the block, got murdered just because she had tinted windows. Sick as hell.
A lady just got shot in the head.
Oh, they just killed this lady,
They just shot this lady in the head. She out here. A lady just got shot in the head.
Oh, they just killed this lady,
They just shot this lady in the head.